Royce was really born from my passion for wine, and it was my first foray into brick and mortar. And not having come from the food and wine business previously, I think it afforded a slightly easier entry point for me. And the concept of the Royce really hasn't evolved too much over the years, except that because we started out by believing wine is an everyday necessity, and I think we still practice it till this day. So the intent of the Royce interior really is, it's almost like a library of wines. So our red wine shelves begin here, and we stock wines by body weight. So light begins here to medium and then towards the full. So body weight really is the mouthfeel of wine, and some varietals may be lighter in style and feel light in your palate, whereas something like Cabernet Sauvignon feels heavier in your palate, and it also comes from a darker skin grape. So by stocking wines in this way, we really, I think, encourage customers to look beyond what they're typically used to, say, only wines from a certain country. Because here we really don't stock our wines by country, but you can look across the spectrum and you can find a wine that's from Italy, and then over here on top of it's a wine from the US. So it really forces you to look across the spectrum and get out of your comfort zone. So one may only buy wines from the US, but then looking at our shelves, you'll probably be inspired to try something different from Spain or from Italy or somewhere, a region that you've never sampled those wines before. My passion for food and wine really came from growing up in Singapore, where I would go with my grandmother to the wet markets each week, and she knew her fishmonger, she knew her butcher, she knew the people she was buying food from. And every night, once she came back home, she would just whip up these delicious meals that meant a lot to me. So to me, food is family, food is love, and food is culture. I think that has really inspired me to be in the food and beverage industry. And I also like to say wine is food as well. When you visit a farm, when you visit a vineyard, these are the same people, they're putting great food, great wine on our tables, and they're doing it with passion, integrity, and an awareness of the land and what the land gives us. So I have a lot of respect for that, and it really drives me to be in this industry for those reasons.